Bryce Young is getting back into the groove. The Panthers quarterback practiced again today, showing signs that he is getting closer to full strength before Sunday's matchup with Green Bay. It's another positive step in his recovery from that ankle injury. WCNC Charlotte's Miles Harris has more from 9 following today's practice.
More and more signs are leading towards Bryce Young and getting the start against the Packers this Sunday after he was a full participant in Thursday's practice. But we're also getting more details and insight into that injury that Andy Dalton had suffered during their loss last week to the Bills. Now, Thursday's practice was similar to Wednesday's, where Bryce was a full participant. We saw Bryce doing the other quarterback drills similar to Wednesday as well, where he was rolling out of the pocket, throwing, even jogging with the rest of the team. Now, another bright spot for the quarterback and hopes for his return on Sunday was that he seemed a bit enthused going through those drills, a little bit more energy, and you could see that being contagious throughout the rest of the team and really throughout much of that practice as well. Now, while sidelined last week, he talked about how he missed that time with his brothers, with his teammates during that game against the Bills, and talked about some of the things that he learned while being on the sidelines.
It's, you just change your perspective to being however helpful you can on the sideline. Wanted to be there for Andy, want to be there for the team, bring energy, bring juice. So I think that's, it's a change of perspective. Obviously, the competitor, me and I'm sure and everyone in the soccer room, you want to go out there, you want to make every play, you want to be on the field 24/7, and NFL is a league full of ups and downs, and when you're there though, your mind's just shifting to how helpful you can be.
And again, we're also getting some details into that injury that Andy Dalton suffered last week against the Bills, where he's now telling us that he broke his right thumb early in that game, and talked about why he continued to stay through that game even after that injury.
I didn't know it was what exactly had happened at the time, and until afterwards when I got images of it and everything. But it's one of those things, and everybody's going through something, everybody's dealing with something, so it's just one of those things. You just feel like if you can still go, you got to play.
Now, unlike Wednesday's practice where Dalton did not participate, he was a limited participant in Thursday's practice. Now, we did see him throwing with the other quarterbacks and not having anything on that hand or thumb more specifically, as he hopes to be available, just like Young, come Sunday for his team. At Bank of America Stadium, I'm Miles Harris, WCNC Charlotte.